where the number of cables is huge. Suppose in a project there are hundreds or thousands of cables are there, so it will be difficult for each type of uh, power cable, control cable, different types of control cables, field cables. So all these cables, it will be very difficult to enter these data in the AVEVA module. So just to make it easy, there is an alternate way how to enter this data in the AVEVA module. So we have to set the wiring rules module. So for this, let's click here under project, setup, and wiring rule definitions. Let's click here. By default, in the AVEVA module, in this demo project, it is coming like this. There are two three samples. It's already created. So this is the wiring rule, typical cable connection, typical module. So based on the project requirements and based on the different types of cable connections, different modules, we have to create this typical wiring diagram so that we can use in our cable schedule or in the cable list. Suppose the first one, this is by default, it is a motor DOL type 1A. Here, as you can see, one supply, this one is the supply, and here this is the load cable connected with the load. So this is the power cable. Basically, this is the power cable, and here this is the LCS01. So this is control cable. So one is power cable, another one is control cable connected with LCS. Suppose this is motor and this is LCS and this is switchboard supply. So this is one type of connection. Let's go to second type, DOL type 1. Here only the power cable. So the power source and the driven equipment and interconnecting power cable. This is DOL type 2. So here this is the driven equipment. Here is the supply board, and this one is the start stop push button. Suppose this is push button 6 code 1.5 square mm cable. So this is another type of connection. So these are the by default. Let's create a new typical wiring module here. Click new, give one a name here, motor with LCS, motor with LCS and PTC. Save. Okay, it is throwing error. So what we have to do, let's maximize this one. Okay, let's right click here, add new equipment name. So this will be supply, then save. Okay, so here it is coming supply tag. Let's right click here, then left click, add new equipment number. Suppose this is tag number. Suppose this is a motor. This is motor. Save. Okay, we have to select the equipment type. So this is motor. Save. Okay, Now it is created. Now to connect with the cable, we need to click here in the center. You can see this hand tool. So click drag and drop up to this center and release this. So now new cable is created. Just double click on this cable. Now it will come cable catalog. So let's say this power cable we have already created 3 core size suppose 185 square we have already created this cable. Okay, let's select 3 core 185 square XLP FRLS this cable. Save. No cable number assigned, cannot save. Okay, now the cable number we have to assign this cable number. Okay, suppose this is power cable. Save. See, this cable is also defined. You can change the cable size at a later date also. Now let's right click, again left click, add new equipment. Here we want to add LCS. LCS equipment type, here local control station. Click save. LCS is now created. Again connect with cable, drag and drop. This cable is created. Double click. Okay, go to cable catalog. Here suppose you want 6 core cable, control 6 core. Select this cable number. This is control cable C01, name it, then save. Now you can see it is created. Another, add new equipment number. Suppose this is for PTC. Equipment type, let's select field. Save. Again let's create one cable, just drag and drop. Double click here, catalog. uh, Suppose this is control. Let's select 1.5 square cable number. Now save. Okay, now all these three equipments are defined as well as the connecting cables. So this one is the load cable, first one. This one is the load cable. So at least you have to define one load cable, otherwise AVEVA module will throw error. So this is must. So now we have created one typical wiring rule. We have created just now. Let's save. There should be at least one supply tag, one tag in the equipment tag number because concept. So failed. Okay. Supply tag. We have already created this one. So now save this. It's now saved. Let's close. So this one, you can see this one, motor with LCS and PTC. Just now we have created. So in this way, whatever different types of wiring rules we have to define here before using it in the cable schedule or in the cable list. So there may be 5 numbers, 10 numbers, whatever may be. So every typical wiring rules you have to define here first. After that, we need to assign through the AVEVA electrical engineer module. That thing we will see in the next lesson.